I love this paint scheme. You gotta love an airline with a sense of humor. Hi, my name is Peter. I realize I should introduce myself since some of these videos are getting a lot more views than what I had expected. This is really just for friends and family, but I do have 400 friends or family. So, thought I should introduce myself. This is about a trip that I took January of 2023 to Myanmar and Laos. And just a couple things. Myanmar actually isn't an official name. Burma is still widely used, and there's nothing in their constitution that says Myanmar is the official name, which is sort of an interesting sidebar. I'll apologize because I was doing some videos and my SD card in my video camera failed me, so I lost all the video of both Myanmar and Laos. But I did take a few pictures, and I thought it would be worthy to post that. Something else I need to say is, if you have intentions of going to Myanmar, do not trust the internet. Most anything I've found, period, has been pre-COVID. Most of what you will find that is happening in Myanmar or is posted in Myanmar, it is not happening. Like the ferry that goes from Mandalay to Yangon hasn't run for 3 years. Most of the airlines don't run. Going to the airport in Myanmar was like going to a ghost town. There's just nobody in that airport because none of the flights are running. I shouldn't say none of them are. I caught a flight from Myanmar to Yangon. There was no flights. I should just say there was one flight out of Yangon on a Tuesday. Inle Lake, they say, is dangerous not to go. A lot of the people that I talked to were saying it's okay to go to the big cities and to go to the tourist areas. Now, I've been in enough conflict areas. It doesn't really deter me. If you've never done a lot of traveling, I'd say you might want to give Myanmar a skip for now. Really, you got to be used to military getting on buses with machine guns. If that would make you nervous, probably not a country you want to go to. So, the information that I can find on the internet about Myanmar, one of the fastest growing economies in Southeast Asia, which, oh boy, I find that hard to believe at the moment. They say one of the largest income sources is from tourism. I was there for 2 weeks, saw 9 white people. I was there 6 years ago, and it was a completely different story. So, once again, don't believe anything you find online, because pretty good chance it's not true. I don't know when they would ever get around to updating this, or if they ever will. So, without further ado, I'll send off the few pictures I have. I may add the Laos into this video, or I may make a separate video. We'll see. You'll see as it goes along. Okay. So I've decided to link both the trip to Burma and the trip to Laos together because I really don't have all that many pictures. I've got more and more pictures of stuff in a computer back home, but I don't have it now. So the difference between traveling through Myanmar and difference of being in Laos it's very, very different. Everything seems to work in Laos. There's a tremendous amount of tourism going on here. There's tons of people here traveling. China is investing tons of money because that's what China does. It likes to control infrastructure in other countries. So there's now a high-speed train that goes from Vientiane up to Luang Prabang in 2 hours. That used to take 8 to 16 hours depending on how you're traveling. And then goes way up into China. I, quite frankly, really like Laos. I've been there at least 3 times, maybe 4 now, and have enjoyed every time I've been there. So if you get a chance, I give Laos a 2 thumbs up. And here's the last few pictures I have. Thanks.